Pro Tour is sort of different from what I'm doing the rest of the year because it's a side-by-side format. It's a little bit more raw, a little bit more unstructured, and it's sort of more the essence of ski racing. You see the guy next to you, and your only job is to beat him down the hill.
Such a different format that I'm used to, right? I race World Cup all year where I'm battling the clock, not battling another person. Just kind of like learning those beep sounds and how they beep and when it opens and when it really opens.
The biggest thing for me on race day is confidence.
When you have someone next to you and you're a really competitive person, it just pushes you. You just want to go harder, you want to go faster.
I like to think of myself as a racehorse. Every time I'm in the gate, it just fuels me, fuels my fire. I mean, we've seen the hill and we got an idea of how they're going to set it up, but the snow conditions, the actual set, it's all sort of a mystery. And yeah, it's exciting. Tomorrow we're going to get to do qualifying and see where we stack up, and then the next 2 days it's all go on races, and I don't know. I'm just antsy,
Welcome everybody. It's great to see everybody here, past, present, and future. Let's give it up for the World Pro Ski Tour. This is a great opportunity for all of you. So this is a ski race. There's 31 direction changes. The four that get on the podium, 310 direction changes. This is bigger than what you're used to. So be ready, be prepared, drink a lot of water, plenty of nutrition. It's going to be a big day.
I don't put as much pressure on myself in a race like this, but still I want to come here and perform. There's money on the line, and you want to put on a show for the crowd. So this year I feel energized, I feel ready to go, and I'm super excited. This has sort of become my home over the last year, and so now I also have that added pressure of, I want to put on for the home crowd and give them something exciting to watch. So I'm ready to go and ready to throw down for everybody.
River is now representing TAOS Ski Valley against River Radimus, one of the fastest guys on the U.S. ski team. River Radimus from TAOS Ski Valley, the representative here in the all blue suit. He's on the red course.
I hate to lose. Last year here I didn't do as well as I wanted to. There's a lot I still have to learn about this sort of format. Every time I get in that start gate, all I want to do is just hammer. Especially, when I see the guy in my periphery, I know I got to step on the gas, and I just want to put him in the dirt.
River Radimus on the red course side. Radimus over the red course side, hammered away in the course. He touches down first. His Burke still is out in front, but here comes River Radimus.
I think there's so many variables in a dual format, and it's just, you got to be on for so many laps in a row. I'm nervous about being able to execute on every single run. It's a marathon of an event. Faced Jeff Reed in the final, and he's a super successful World Cup skier. He had a breakout season. I knew I had to execute on the technical sections if I wanted to have a chance. He was just throttling on the second run. I just saw him in my periphery the whole way, and I knew I had to give everything I had. I think I overextended myself a little bit over the last jump, and he edged me out, but I feel content because I feel like I just left everything out there and pushed as hard as I could.
In second place today, taking home $6,300, and it's Jeffrey Reed winning 20. Super close racing all day. That was a great battle between you and Jeff.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was trying to throw down for the local crowd, but came up a little short. That Canadian guy is fast.
Oh, it was electric. It was really cool. I sort of envisioned what it would feel like to be able to perform for the home crowd, but it just surpassed every expectation I had. Everybody was just so fired up for me every single run. It really felt like I was part of the community, and that's all I've ever wanted when I'm here is to put on a show for them and to feel that love from them. So it was just really special. It was really amazing, and just kept propelling me through the rounds. I think I felt like pretty spent after the round of 8. I didn't know if I was going to make it another round, but I really do feel like they just kept pushing me on all the way to the final.
World Pro Ski Tour here at TAOS, New Mexico, 20 grand on the line.
Got some like warm-up exercises, lunges, band work, and then about 3 people before I push out the start gate, like do some power jumps, click into my skis, and then it's game time. 10 seconds out, you click your poles, over the wand you go, 5, 4, 3, out of the gate you go, and then it's race day.
Paula Moltzen, your defending champion here from TAOS, the World Championships. Those are your 16 qualifying women. We'll line them up and get ready for the action. Try to pick up another $50,000 of Moltzen out in front of the blue course side.
Yeah, Paula's really been on fire this year. Being the champion from last year, she has that confidence that carries her through.
She is coasting to the finish line. She's going to take away everything she can to close the gap. Moltzen crosses first. As Moltzen gets the jump on Nozinski. As Moltzen pulls away, your defending champion here at the World Championship. Paula Moltzen with a big season. Oh, Moltzen get launched. It's going to be Paula Moltzen, your defending champion. And your defending champion from the U.S. ski team on the #1 spot, Paula Moltzen,
yesterday was long.
$20,000.
Tough conditions. Tough with the wind, but it was definitely a battle from start to end. So happy I ended out on top. It could have gone, I think, any directions with the conditions in the course. It was fun. It was fun to push through the bad weather, push through the bad ruts, and compete with the athletes, as always. Going into the final matchup with Erin, obviously she's the tour leader in the World Pro Ski Tour. I knew that I just had to go full gas against Erin, no holding back, and I was able to definitely put those 2 runs together back to back without too many major mistakes, one little mistake on the second run, but I think I had enough advantage after the first run to really know I could keep pushing and stay ahead of her. And yeah, it's definitely a tougher mindset when you know your opponent is a strong skier in this event, but sometimes you have to have a little bit more confidence in yourself than the opponent.
Paula's had an incredible season this year on the World Cup, lots of World Cup successes, podiums, and obviously we shared the podium at World Champs with the gold medal in the team event. So she's a friend of mine and someone that definitely inspires me on the World Cup, and she comes to every event and shows why. She executed at a really high level all weekend, and watching her get that W on the super slalom day was really cool.
I, as always, am very excited to come back to TAOS every year. It's beautiful here. Like I've said many times before, the people are amazing, the location's amazing, and it's an incredible event. And I look forward to coming back here next April.